Hey guys, John here again, and welcome to another review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Deluxe Mega Mini Kit, as you can see by that right there, by Running Press, the Power Rangers Dragon Dagger and Sticker Book. I bought this one specifically off Amazon, and the ratings and the reviews were not that great. And that's mainly because people are expecting a full-size Dragon Dagger. First off, for the price, you shouldn't expect a Dragon Dagger for that. If you would get one, it probably would be crap, to be honest. It probably would have no sound, the paint would be terrible, and it'd probably be cheap plastic. So, for what you get here, you should be happy, because realistically, you get really cool stuff, and I'll show you the cool stuff about the Dagger in just a moment. Also, people are thinking it was an actual physical book, like a little battle probably about the Green Ranger and about the Power Rangers, but more or less, it's just a sticker book. Overall, I don't think people should get as mad as they did. Anyway, as you can see, we got a nice Green Ranger on the front here. The side says Power Ranger sticker book and Dragon Dagger. Of course, we got the other 4 Rangers there. On the back, it just tells you briefly there's the actual product there. And then, of course, a brief bio, which is right there. You can read that if it'll focus. Let's get it to focus for you. So if you want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. So there it is. This is how it comes in. This is the Dagger itself. And of course the book is in here as well, which I'll go ahead and take out as well. We'll set this box off to the side. Let's go ahead and take out the Dagger. Just drop that out of the side. Get that out of frame. And here's the Dagger itself. And honestly, it does look pretty good. It's almost like a mini version of the Legacy Dragon Dagger. However, I know it's not in comparison. However, it does have some cool sounds and features that I'll go over in just a moment that I think a lot of people will like if you're a fan of the Green Ranger, which honestly, if you're a fan of the Green Ranger and JDF in general, you're more than likely gonna like this little product. I mean, I think it's probably the best mini kit they've released yet. So yeah, before we take a look at all the cool sounds and features of the Dragon Dagger, let's go ahead and take a look at the booklet. Also, you get this little instruction sheet telling you how to install the batteries and, you know, how to do all the sounds. So that's cool that was included. I'm also glad that you'll see how to open it in a minute whenever I show you. So there is the little sticker book. I'm probably just going to run through this really quick because it's nothing too spectacular. You just get some really cool stickers. So there's one. There's 2, the logo, Green Ranger, full team again. Not the full team. There's the full team. Oops. Full team. Dragon Zord. Of course, we got the Green Ranger with a gold and green Dragon Dagger versus the silver one here, which is kind of funny. But that's a really cool sticker, and that is the last one. And then, of course, this is also how to do the sounds as well in the book, which is cool. So there's the little sticker book, which is realistically not bad. I wish there was more to it than just stickers. You know, maybe like an actual physical book and stickers, like more of a bio with each picture, or like maybe something about the store, like the pictures and how, like they could easily have added some kind of description about the stickers or even about the Rangers themselves. Maybe cool facts like most people don't know. That would have been awesome. So yeah, so there's the sticker book, which ain't bad, but of course the main, excuse me, the main thing about this kit is mainly the Dagger itself, which just give you a nice little close-up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it and it'll focus on it, but it looks fantastic. The paint does look pretty clean, which I like a lot. Usually that's not the case with some of these products. And overall, this one just looks fantastic. And of course, there's the speaker, which I will play the sounds in just a moment. But yeah, has all the nice little buttons for him actually playing it. And yeah. So yeah, so let's go ahead and do the sounds, which you get the Dragon tune, and of course the Metamorphin theme, which both, yes, the Legacy Dragon Dagger does do. However, it doesn't play one of the third sounds, which I can't remember what the third sound was, but this one does not play. However, it's almost like a mini Dragon Dagger from the Legacy line anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the button. So as you can see, it does play the awesome Dragon Dagger tune, or the Dragon Zord tune, whatever you want to call it. And this one that actually was featured on one of JDF's videos, if you guys haven't seen it. It's one of his Wizarding World. He had this in his pocket and he said, you know, it went off randomly and that's what he heard. So that's pretty cool. And of course he says, he also shows you how to work it too, which is this is the exact same one he had. But anyway, to do the theme, you hold it down for 2 seconds and then you'll let go. There we go. and it just ends. It doesn't really play the whole thing, which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, it's supposed to continue a little longer. Actually, it just got cut off. The battery connection, or the battery in this one, is probably about to die, actually. That's kind of why it did that. Let's try it again and see if it'll play the actual thing. See, it's supposed to do, and it was supposed to do one more note, but yeah, it's pretty much supposed to end right there anyway, but it's supposed to do a fade out, not just abruptly end. But the battery in this is actually pretty worn down, and I gotta get some new batteries for it. Which, speaking of batteries, how to open it will be actually the same one where you hit the button, which, when it comes to like the low battery, like I said, it still plays that just fine, but when it comes to the theme, it does cut off abruptly once the battery's about to die. So that kind of sucks. Sometimes it'll play it fully, but most likely when the battery's about to die, it will stop abruptly usually. But more or less than not, it will play the whole thing. Excuse me, I'm not actually going to do this, but all you got to do is actually, there's little notches here. There's actually a little indication right there, which I don't know how well you can see that, but there's one right there. You just get your feet out, or even like a little plastic tool, pry that open, and then you'll take out the little Dragon Dagger coin, and then underneath that will be the battery, which it's actually a very, very thin lithium cell battery, so it's very, very small. And I can't remember the exact size. I think it actually might say on here. Maybe I'll just put it, like, I'll leave, like, in the description what type of battery it is after I do the review. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's actually the really cool little Dragon Dagger. Now, the thing is, do I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. This is definitely for fans that are a huge fan of Power Rangers. This one, I would say this was me more towards fans that actually love these little gimmicky toys versus, you know, actual big Legacy line stuff, and maybe more so for the hardcore fans. So that's pretty much about it, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for many more awesome reviews and more mini kits like these. And I'll definitely talk to you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys.